Guys, it's time to put this argument to bed. Pep Guardiola versus Carlos Ancelotti. It's time to put this argument to bed. Okay? Pep Guardiola versus Carlos Ancelotti. Who is a better manager? I want to start off by saying that Carlos Ancelotti is a very, very good manager. I will go ahead and talk about a few things he has done which really, really impressed me. Carlos Ancelotti is a very good manager. Without that, he will not be able to manage the egos at Real Madrid right now. I'm talking about the likes of Vini, Mbappe, Rodrigo, Jude, Bellingham. There's so many egos in the dressing room, but he is managing that. He's very good at that. He's a very good manager. He's also a squad manager. He's the one manager who is able to actually just, use whatever players he's got, to go ahead and win things. And that is very good. That's very good of him. I know you guys are also going to say that Carlos Ancelotti has met with Pep Guardiola 5 times in the Champions League, and he has the upper hand. He's won 4 times out of 5. Yeah, that's absolutely true. I know you guys are also going to say that Carlos Ancelotti has 4 Champions League titles, and Pep Guardiola only has 3. Okay, well, let's come back to Pep Guardiola. I'm not a Pep fan, but then I have a lot of respect for him. I think Pep Guardiola is the better manager, and this is why. He is someone who has actually revolutionized this game. Pep Guardiola has actually changed the way people look at football. I've watched a lot of managers say that Pep Guardiola was their inspiration. Let's talk about that. Pep Guardiola has invented so many things in the game. Pep Guardiola invented the inverted fullback position that would usually tuck into the middle of the pitch. Pep Guardiola invented the situation wherein your centre-back moves into the middle of the pitch to create numbers. Pep Guardiola invented the situation wherein your attacking midfielder would occupy the half space in front of the goal. Pep Guardiola brought all of that into football. When he started all this, actually we thought he was crazy. But then you saw other managers trying to do that. You saw other managers trying to emulate that. We saw Jurgen Klopp trying to emulate that, especially the inverted fullback positions that would take into the middle of the field, and then the attacking midfielders that would often go and occupy the half space in front of goal. We saw other people trying to do that, but these are things that Pep Guardiola invented in football. And you know what? Pep Guardiola has 40 career trophies. Carlos Ancelotti has 31. Pep Guardiola came to the Premier League and made history. Nobody ever won 4 premierships in a row. Pep Guardiola did that. Nobody ever had 100 points in the Premier League. Pep Guardiola did that. Nobody ever had 99 points in the Premier League. Pep Guardiola did that. Nobody ever lost the Premier League with 97 points on the board. You know what? Liverpool lost the Premier League behind Pep Guardiola's Manchester City team with 97 points on the board. Pep Guardiola did that. And then you want to look around and tell me Carlos Ancelotti is more than Pep Guardiola? I mean, go ahead and argue with your keyboard. Go ahead and argue with your keyboard.